Hey guys, it is Tuesday. My name's Jess.
I'm Dan.
And this is the last time you'll be seeing us this week because we're heading off to PAX Australia.
That's right. GameSpot's got a theatre again. We've got panels. I'll be there taking photos of all of you in your cosplay. And what are some of the cool panels they can come see at our theatre, Jess?
Oh, so many panels. More than I could possibly name in this improvised intro. But if you want to find out, you can find out on our respective Twitter accounts. For now though, here's the news.
First up, the latest Nintendo Switch system update that added gameplay recording just keeps getting better. That's right, you can now play games with your GameCube controller. What could that mean? Update 4.0 allows anyone with a GameCube controller and the USB adapter that's sold with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U to plug in and play. There's a few downsides though. The GameCube controller doesn't feature a ZL button and there's no home button. So getting back to the system menu, it's a bit tricky.
Now I know what you're all thinking, and I'm thinking it too. Please let this be Nintendo laying the groundwork for Smash on Switch. If you haven't grabbed the latest update for your console handheld hybrid, there's also the aforementioned gameplay recording, a fresh coat of paint to the news feed, and the ability to transfer saves and users between systems. What are you doing?
I'm physically hiding.
Why?
Because PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, the digital hide-and-seek game, is getting a physical release on Xbox One.
At E3 this year, Microsoft revealed that everyone's favorite digital hide-and-seek experience, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, would be coming to Xbox One as a console launch exclusive. We still don't have a concrete release date for the game, which is still in early access on Steam. The game's Twitter account has now revealed you'll be able to get your hands on a physical version of the Xbox One edition if you're so inclined. Will it come with a manual? Perhaps a map of the island?
Do you remember the Simpsons Songs in the Key of Springfield and the disc was a donut? I want that level of detail on this
What would it
physical
be?
edition. It would be
pan?
it would be a skillet. It would 100% be a skillet.
Nice.
There's no word yet if or when PUBG will make it to PS4, but we have heard that Microsoft has been working on increasing the game's exclusivity deal on Xbox. We'll be sure to keep you up to date with everything Xbox, PUBG, and Iron Cookware, so keep tuning in.
We finally have a definitive answer as to whether or not single-player DLC is going to be arriving for Grand Theft Auto 5. And it's not what we were hoping for.
During an interview with Game Informer, Rockstar director Imran Sawa explained that it wasn't really a conscious decision not to release single-player DLC for GTA 5, it just sort of happened. He went on to say, quote, "For storytelling and a sense of immersion in a world, multiplayer games don't rival single-player games. With GTA 5, the single-player game was absolutely massive and very, very complete. There was also apparently the problem of resources and the company's focus on their next big release, Red Dead Redemption 2.
If you can remember back to December of 2013, Rockstar teased but never fully committed to releasing substantial additions to GTA 5 that would continue the stories of the three main characters. It was never explicitly stated what form these would take, and it seems like things just got in the way. Don't fret, it doesn't sound like Rockstar are moving away from single-player games. As Sawa said, "We still love single-player open-world games more than anything. I don't think you could make a game like GTA 5 if you did not like single-player games and trying to expand their possibilities." Let us know what you think about this one in that comment box below.
That's it. We're off to Melbourne to go to PAX Australia, and if you can't make it to Melbourne, you can watch all of our panels streamed right here on GameSpot.com, so make sure you tune in to see us talk about mean comments we've received, a dummy's guide to esports, and 30-hour games in 3 minutes, somehow explaining the entire Final Fantasy saga in 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that first one.
Yeah.
You guys should be excited for that first one. If you want any of the details, as I said, do check our Twitter accounts. Unfortunately, that does mean there will be no GS News episode tomorrow, but the other 2 days for the rest of the week will be covered by the US, so you'll be able to get your news fix.
So we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Hope to see you in Melbourne.
Dan, what you doing?
I'm hiding.
You're hiding? Is that because that's the way to win the biggest game in the world right now?
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Well, another thing there is to